I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com, and as a supplement to our 2017 high-end race boot comparison, we are adding calf measurement capability for each of the boots that we have here. If you have big calves, you know why we're doing this, because if you're really big in the calf, it can be difficult to buy a pair of boots. We're here to take the mystery out of that with each of these models. Okay, if you have those calves that every bodybuilder in the universe has dreamt of having, if you're physically deformed slightly in that calf area, you know why we're taking the time to do this. It makes buying a pair of boots a real challenge. We spent a lot of time on this, took a lot of measurements. I'm going to talk to you about how we got there. You might be taller or shorter than me, you might wear a bigger or a smaller pair of boots, but the scale is still going to be relevant. And the boots that manage the biggest calves will still be totally relevant. Boot sizes. Size 47, size 47, these are all Euro, of course, 46, 46, and this is a 45. Each one of these, at the end of the day, fit me well, okay? Wear a size 12 US, reasonable width to my feet. So use that as a benchmark. Now, calf measurement. Make sure you wear your race suit, the one you're going to wear these boots with. I had mine on. I took a baseline measurement. I took it between 12 and 13 inches from the floor, okay? My baseline with my suit on was 17 and a half inches. Each one of these boots accommodated that with zero issue. Very, very easy. They would all also go smaller than that. Okay, I wasn't able to test any smaller than that, right, to get you that threshold, bottom measurement. However, they would all definitely go smaller, no question. Now, I added girth, right, in the calf area and scaled it in steps, 3 steps essentially. The first step, I took it to almost about 19 inches at maximum diameter, okay, or I'm sorry, circumference. This boot, this boot, this boot, this boot, they all manage that no problem. Step 2, a little closer to 20, okay, just about 20 inches in total circumference. The Vortice, totally out, right? Would not recommend that to anybody that's about 20 inches in the calf. The Mag 1, I was able to get it to do it. I don't know that it would be my first choice if I had really big calves, and I was able to get it on. I was definitely had to kind of compress a little bit here to get this over even when it was all the way out. I tried working with this adjuster here, but that didn't really help me as much as I had hoped it would. It didn't really gain, it wasn't actually able to utilize all the adjustment that I picked up with it. So yeah, 20 is your absolute top with this, and it wouldn't be my first choice. These 3, no worries, right? With 20, they all were able to do that. And the TCX did 20 well, but that's the end. That's the threshold for this boot. It's not going to go any farther than that. Now, we went to gigantic calves, prize-winning blue ribbon calves, okay? Both of these boots were able to do it. This one, I was pulling a little harder. It was definitely done. There's no doubt. But it managed it, and it worked out, and I think you would be good to go there. For the big calf shopper, right, this one, hands down, was the winner. And after experimenting with this, it was pretty easy to understand why. Having the zip located all the way in the back, and it's not pulling up angular at all. Okay, it's literally straight up and down. And its volume adjustment is up here, right? You open that up and it makes zipping up easy, and there was still plenty of Velcro to attach to when I was done. So you could push this one a little bit further than that. Another advantage is going to be overall height of the boot, right? Out of all the boots on the table, these 2 are without a doubt, the shorter of the 5. And realistically, they don't need to go really any farther than that. in the end. So if you're a big calf, bodybuilding, ladder climbing dude, and you have a hard time buying high-end race boots, look towards these two. They are both going to work out well for you with this one. And this one's also the best value at $380. This one's number one. It does a great job. So there you have it. This is our high-end road race boot, big calf supplement.